Elio came over to me. I know the guy, I don't know the guy. I helped him once. We did something together, put a talit together once, I remember. Baruch Hashem. And he says to me, he says, Rabbi, I want to finish the Masechet. I said to him, Amen. Tell me when we start. He said, okay, whenever I come. So when he says whenever he comes, everybody knows about it. As soon as he walks into the building, I close all the books. I open his book. And Reuben is a live witness for this. That we used to close the book. Alexander also, Baruch Hashem, Emmanuel, is also a witness. He would say, what? He's here? I'm like, it's not as bad as you think. You could learn with us also. And day in, day out, we used to learn. And over the course of 2 years, Baruch Hashem, we got to this day, we could say, Sheikhiyanu v'kimanu v'gam nazman hazeh, Baruch Hashem. This is a thing that you come to the Makom HaBrit, to place of Brit Milah, you bring Bolish Mitzvah, you bring the pillow with the baby on. This is how we carry the baby also like this. We come inside with the sefer, and Baruch Hashem, and finish Masechet Ta'anit cover to cover. Yeah? Kazak, Kapai. Special, something. It's a milestone, but not, it comes 1 mile, and then there's 63 more miles to go, Bezrat Hashem. So we're going to, Bezrat Hashem, finish one Masechet today. We're going to start another one today, right away. This way we have a head start. And maybe in 2 years from now, we'll get in a new building, Bezrat Hashem, something huge, humongous, Bezrat Hashem. So the Gemara over here, Masechet Ta'anit, finishes off saying like this, that here, Amar Ula. Ula says, Amar Ula Bira. Ula Bira says, listen to what he says. Ula Bira says like this. Amar Rabbi Lazar said Rabbi Lazar. The Gemara over here talks about the situation where women used to walk in circles. There were area of kramim, of vineyards, and it's a shady area. And summertime, talking about Tu B'Av, in the middle of the Av, known to be, this is the time, was Tkufat Tammuz, end of Tkufat Tammuz, end of the summer season, boiling hot outside, and just then a little moisture would start forming already in the air. And people would gather on that day, and then in a way, a lot of bachelors, a lot of youngsters used to come, and they would look for a girl. Anybody who was single was sent to go to that area. And in that area, all the girls used to dress the same. Used to all wear borrowed clothing. Even the daughter of the king used to borrow clothing from the daughter of the Kohen Gadol. The daughter of Kohen Gadol used to borrow from the daughter of the king. Everybody switched clothing with each other. So not to have money, not to show off. Simplicity. This was a day of simplicity. And all the girls used to walk in circles, like shawarma, like this. Yeah? Cooking from all the sides. And they would tell the boys, pick and choose. Pick and choose. Pick and choose. And the guys used to step out.
Only one?
Yeah?
Only one?
No, one at a time. When you go to get a sandak brie, one at a time, right? One time, if you like it, go again. Right? Depends if you wish for, go for it. Now be careful. Last time they chopped something else, next time they're going to chop the hair off. Be careful. They can gang up and it's very bad. But let's listen to this thing. Listen. So Ula Bira says in the name of Rabbi Lazar that this issue of a circle is also going to happen Bezrat Hashem La'atid Lavo. In the future, we're going to have the same situation. What does it say here? Atid HaKadosh Baruch Hu Lasot Machol HaTzadikim. In the future, Hashem is going to make a circle for all the tzaddikim, all the righteous are going to be welcome to this special event. Those people who didn't lie, those people who didn't cheat, those people who were not suck up. Shishterka, Patchalim, Machanifim, Shakranim, Letzanim, right? All these groups. Or Kat Misaper Shonara, gossipers. Talking about real tzaddikim, people who are honest. And the way you stay more honest, you want to be more honest? Just learn. You have no time for shtuyot. If you just learn, you have no time for nonsense. So, it says over here that Hashem is going to make the circle for them. V'hu yoshev b'neihem began. Hashem is going to sit in the circle in their midst. It says, v'kol echad v'echad mareh be'etzba'o. Every tzaddik is going to pinpoint with his finger saying, Hana, here he is. That is HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's him. What on? At the book. Here. This is Hashem. Shenemar, it says, v'aomar bayom ahu, say on the day, Hine Elohenu zeh. This is our God. Kivinu lo, we hope to him. V'yoshienu, he saved us. Zeh Hashem kivinu lo, this is the Hashem that we hope for. Nagilah v'nismacha b'shuato, we're going to sing and joy and rejoicefully be happy with his salvation. Finally, we come to this day. Somebody said one time an interesting thing. Avi Moshe one time did a Siyum on Masechet, and he said the interesting thing. Listen to this; it's going to blow your mind away. Unbelievable thinking. He says, you know, when you sit in a circle versus sitting in a square shape or sitting in a rectangle shape, a circle is the only place where you could sit at the exact same distance as the other person sitting next to you. Same distance to the center, to the nucleus, to the heart of the center. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu is going to say, I'm going to sit right in the center. And I'm going to have the tzaddikim at the same distance and far enough distance from me. And this will be the moment of the biggest happiness ever that could ever be. What is a true happiness? True happiness is where you see the Shekhinah, you see HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you see the truth. When you see the truth, when you get to the truth, this is the biggest, happiest moment in our life. Nothing beats the truth. Everybody likes to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear something which is not true. Some less, some more. But I tell you, everyone is in it. Everybody wants to hear just the truth, nothing else about it. And what's emet? Hashem Itbarach is emet. It doesn't tolerate any garbage. Hashem says, I don't tolerate liars. I do not tolerate people who are haughty. People who show off. What are they showing off? Of something that's not even theirs. You can't say, I have $1 million. It's not yours. Hashem gave it to you to hold on to it. You can't say it's mine. You say you worked for it? Not true. How much of it did you earn? How much of it did you really earn that your back hurts you till today? So, this dollar I really earned. Nah, shtiyot. Money comes, money goes. Money comes, money goes. That's how it is always. Don't ever think that this is something which is permanent. I'm going to be always I wish everyone to make bracha, to make money. David HaMelech also said this. I wish Hashem, Shita Mora Lahem, please make it in a way that the Goyim, non-Jews, should be afraid of the Jews. Why are the non-Jews afraid of the Jews? When they have money. They're going to respect him. Why? Not for who he is. For his money, obviously. But still, it's something. Yeah? That's how it is? Okay. Anyways. So this is the Masechet Baruch Hashem. Ilya finished בשלושה פרקים. הדרן הלך. בשלושה פרקים הוא הסתכל על מסכת תענית. הדרן הלך בשלושה פרקים הוא הסתכל על מסכת תענית. הדרן הלך הוא הסתכל בשלושה פרקים הוא הסתכל על מסכת תענית. בעזרת השם. So we finish one Masechet. I'm going to finish another Masechet right now with you, which is Baruch Hashem, Hashem Hanani. Hashem was very graceful to me, very nice to me. He allowed me to go on vacation. The shul didn't mind. And Baruch Hashem, over this vacation, I was able to swim. But I was a fast swimmer, Baruch Hashem. I did over Shabbat, Baruch Hashem, over 20-something pages, Baruch Hashem, to finish the whole thing. But anyways, listen to what it says. The Gemara talks about over here, about situations of devastation. What to grieve over. Like when Hashem takes away something good away from us, and because when this something good is taken away, the whole world gets a hit. Like you see when Rabban Gamliel passed away, people became chizbekor, like this, weak. They couldn't stand on their feet anymore. In the olden days, people learning Torah, as long as they learned Torah, they were standing on their feet, around the clock. Quiet, strong, not oof, oof, no, strong. Yeah, they had it. All the beauty of Rabbi Akiva, when he passed away, the kavod of Torah was gone. People did not know how to respect Torah anymore. Why? Because Rabbi Akiva knew exactly why every letter, every column, where it was, why it was there. Nothing was unanswered. This was Rabbi Akiva. And you felt like, you know what, I have so much kavod for Torah. Not like somebody that says to me, you Jews, you always have an answer for everything. No. He would open the book and he would say, look. And explain it, not like me. Say, I'm sorry, this is the Jewish way of answering things. We answer question with a question. Yeah? And somebody says, why do you always do that? Why not? Question to a question. Checkmate, right? Okay, here. So the Gemara says over here, interesting thing. Meshemet Rebbe. When Rebbe passed away, we know Rebbe was a very big anav. Meshemet Rebbe passed away, Patla Anava. It says, true humility was gone. Humility, gone. You don't know what humility is. And, Irat Chet, fear of sinning. Fear of sin, also gone. So the Gemara has a question on this right away. Amale Rav Yosef the Tana. So Rav Yosef said to the Tana, to the person who was teaching this Mishnah, he says, Lo titni anava. You could say Yirat Chet, the fearing of sin is gone. That I agree with you. But anava, not true. We still have humility. Why? I'm here. Hayikana, I'm right here. So the Gemara says, nobody shows off better this way, huh? Says, what do you think? Nobody's a millionaire? I'm still here. Yeah. Who said there's no more millionaires over here? I'm still here. Show off. What do you mean? Rav Yosef scolds it, and he says to everybody, what are you talking about? There's nobody here anymore. I'm right here. That's the biggest show off. No. I want to explain to you. True humility is when you know who you really are. If you really are humble, you could say it out loud, I am humble. And I explain to you why. You're not faking. You really mean it. You are there. And you saying things the way they are. This is true humility. And I will explain to you how it works. They say there's a kosher ga'ava. It's proper to show off sometimes. You know where? B'darkei Hashem. It says, Vayikba libo. It says about a Navi testified. This person, he was so high-spirited. B'darkei Hashem, when he was walking in the ways of Hashem. You're allowed to show off. Here, Baruch Hashem, Ilya is showing off. He finished the Masechet today. Something. Okay, I'm showing off too. I finished the Masechet too. And we're sharing this beautiful event together with you. That's one answer. Another answer, the Gemara says no. There was another Chacham. Rav Yosef wasn't talking about himself. There was a rabbi in Israel, his name was Anna. And this Anna was really a humble person. Rav Yosef says, don't say Rabbi died, no more Anav. Anna, the one who lives in Israel, he is still Anav. Let's go further. Amali Rav Nachman et Anna. So Rav Nachman now also sticks up. He says, don't say Yirat Chet either. Diika Anna, because there's me. Or there is Anna, who's also like that, who is a very big God-fearing person. I just want to say something to you. If somebody wants to really give something to society, you want to give something, you owe it to the society. You have to work on yourself. When we work on ourselves, we become better people. The whole world gains. You gain, your wife will gain, your children are going to gain, your parents will gain, your siblings will gain, your neighborhood is going to gain, everybody around you is going to gain. That's how it is. And I want to say something to you. You hang out, who you hang out with, whoever you hang out with, that's what you're going to end up being probably. Whoever you hang out with rich, somehow you have a tendency to become wealthy. You hang out with the poor, you have a tendency to become poor. You hang out with idiots, you have a tendency to become an idiot. And if you hang out with smart people, you'll only get smarter. Because your surroundings have a very big effect on you. But remember, the same way the surrounding has an effect on you, you have that effect on your surroundings too. Adam nifal people will not. That's how it works. You always give off. We all shed everything of ourselves and we simply give it to others. If we want to be good, because we want our children to do well. For that alone it's worth to do everything. Just for that alone it's worth everything. What are we toiling for? All our hard work. Another paver? Another car? A better house? House size of a stadium? You want to play basketball? Do you want to play football in a house? I don't mind. Some people have that. I know some people have their backyard stadium field. But again, I don't know how much he uses it himself. The only one who enjoys the house is the cleaning lady. Okay, that's beside the point. They really live in the house. The guys who own a big house and they're always at work, they build a house for the nanny, the servants, the busboy. They get to enjoy the house. We okay, let's stop beside the point. We are working like Hamorim Bishvilayim. But anyways, listen. We have to become better for one sole reason. Because the society has to get better. We have to get better. Our surroundings have to get better. Baruch Hashem. We could be grateful to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that we have the zechut to be in the Bet Midrash and we're able to shed light a light of Torah to the entire, our own entire surrounding. Hadran alach, egla arufa, stick la Masechet Sota. Hadran alach, egla arufa, stick la Masechet Sota. Hadran alach, egla arufa, stick la Masechet Sota. Come do it together with me. Hadran alach, Masechet Ta'anit, Masechet Sota. Hadran alach, data halan